Dove sono I bei momenti? Where have they gone, those beautiful moments of the past? Famous aria sung by the Countess in Le Nozze di Figaro. Very difficult to sing. Long, extended lines that you must deliver with utter cleanliness. Good luck. But let's look at the characterization. Let's look at the mental process she is going through and see if that will help you to perform it effectively. She arrives on the scene alone. She waits for Susanna. They have come up with the idea of a plot to trap and expose her husband's infidelities. She's not here yet. I'm all alone. She's very anxious. How will the Count have reacted to this idea of meeting her in secret? Ooh. It's kind of risky. It's really, really scary. And especially to do this to someone who is actually a choleric. It's very, very dangerous to try to trap a choleric. And now she's imagining, the music shows us she's imagining what catastrophic outcome this could have if it goes wrong. Here we go, here we go. That's actually her imagining his body aggressing her in reaction. She's backing up. And yet stepping forward. But hey, maybe it's gonna work out. Picture it. We're just gonna do this. She's gonna take my clothes and I'm gonna take hers. Ooh. Maybe if the nightshade helps us, we will get undetected. Oh! And now that she has pronounced and imagined how it would play out, she realizes what a big, big, dangerous thing this undertaking is. Oh, cielo! For heaven's sake! What a pathetic and dreadful position do I find myself in. And whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Un consorte crudel. It's his. It's his fault. He put me in this position. First, unheard of infidelity and jealousy and disdain that he treated me with me. He used to love me. And then he offended me and betrayed me. One thing worse than the other. In the middle of it, that there actually was love, which makes it even worse. And now, I am forced to rely on a servant to get out of this situation. So, let's look at this again. This is a fairly young woman, a married woman. He is cheating on her and everybody knows it. So imagine in the household, she's the lady of the household and everybody knows he's cheating on her. And she's not doing anything about it. She's completely powerless. They have separate bedrooms, which means that he can very easily avoid her. And she right away knows that he doesn't feel anything for her because he's not coming to visit her at night. So where is he? She's alone. She wakes up alone in the morning. He's not sleeping next to her nor with her. In addition, they don't seem to have children, which means she doesn't even have the heightened status of a mother, which she could hold against his infidelities. So she's completely alone, and she has the indignity of asking her servant to help her. It doesn't get any lower than that. Where are they? Now, there's a misunderstanding that this whole aria is a big, long lament. It's not. A lament is actually not interesting. What she is doing, she's asking, not just asking the question, what happens to it? She's remembering the sensation of those beautiful moments. And there is pleasure in there. Now, you know when you're wallowing in self-pity, there is something very attractive about that, because it's warm and you can feel bad about yourself and you can wallow in it. And what that means is that you sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the mud, which is very warm and comforting until you realize that you can't move anymore. And if you go down further, it's going to go up, and you're going to die. So at some point you need to liberate yourself. But first, you need to reach your lowest point until your survival instinct kicks back in. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But now she remembers the sweetness. Picture it and imagining it as you sing it. It's beautifully written, the line. You have to sing it beautifully, but you have to also express that you are feeling the beauty, not just the sadness. It's very important. And yet, those beautiful words that I used to hear from him, he was already lying. Isn't that ironic? He probably was already lying. So she's also doubting this memory that I have. Is it real? Or was I already fooling myself then? I don't think so, because the situation now has completely changed, and why am I still feeling so warmly about the past? Why am I not just discarding it? Why? Again, why is it possible that I'm not just able to brush it off and I'm still feeling it inside? And she repeats it again. I don't understand what prevents me from just letting go. Because it really was beautiful. It's gone. Where are they? She is reliving it. It's very important in an aria, when you are repeating the same lines again, you cannot sing them the same way twice. So you have to make a decision. You can do it the first time around with utter devastation and sadness, and if you do that, then you better do it differently the next time around. So my idea would be that the second time around, you are actually trying to find comfort in the memory. You're not just bemoaning the loss, you're finding comfort in the memory, which is really in the text, because she's asking, why am I not able to discard it? So here comes the repeat. We're not going to play it because you can listen and do that yourself. We're going to go forward a little bit, because now she has to eventually come to a conclusion, because as I said, you cannot wallow in self-pity forever. There you go. If only I had the strength to always hold on and to hope that somehow I'll be able to bring his love back to me. She's realizing it, that this is what she actually needs to do, and she's boosting her own energy. And here the music is triumphant. Why? Because she has just found the solution. The solution is to fight for him. Life is back. Life is coming back. She's boosting herself. If only I have the strength. And you know what? It's already there. It's in the music. Again, she repeats it again. If only I find the strength. I will be able to find it back. And this is what I have to do. Yes! I have to. I have to fight for it. It will bring me back what I want. And I will change him. I'm going to fight for it. Di cangiar, his ungrateful heart. I have the strength. The entire end of the opera is already predicted right here. She's not a vengeful person. She still loves him. And we do understand already that she probably will be able to forgive him, as we know she does at the end. And here she already celebrates that if things work out, if she has the Costanza, the strength, she will come out as the winner. And here we go. She's absolutely sure about it. Boom! This is the Queen of the Night. Auf ewig dein. I have predicted it. I say what's going to happen. Final line. No question asked.